Hey guys, welcome to a video. In today's video that we are gonna go over Reddick has requested a trade. This is a little weird. He has not shown up to any of the training camps or the practices. He's just been wearing dresses in Tokyo. And what the Jets don't also need is a hothead talking about wanting to get traded and money and stuff. They just don't need that right now, because you're in a rebuild and you're out there and you're trying to get the ring. But Reddick has requested a trade. This is just a crybaby. It's crazy. There's no way that you're gonna get traded to the Jets. Cry about money in Philadelphia, then get traded to the Jets and cry about money to them and tell them that you're not going to show up to a single training camp or even a practice or a training camp, just a little training camp, unless they give you a contract, which if I'm the Jets, I don't blame them. Why give someone a contract if they're just going to be like this? They're going to be a little angry, and they're gonna talk their heads off, and they're gonna be a mean guy in New York, and you can't have that. When you have Sauce, Breeze, all the star players, you can't have this one guy who's gonna cry about stuff, like Stephon Diggs. That guy cries if he doesn't get the ball. The first preseason game, he cried to CJ Stroud because he didn't get the ball. It's a preseason game, man. Let the rookies get some of their shine. You're Stephon Diggs. You're an automatic starter. You're starting receiver number 1. You can't cry if you didn't get the ball, not. And Reddick is now crying because a contract, and he's not getting the contract that he's not getting a contract because he hasn't shown up to any of the practices or training camp or mini camp. Reddick, people are saying, you let the top 3 defensive ends go. You did, but at the same time, it's like you don't need another Jamal Adams in the New York Jets organization. You just don't. I think every Jet fan knows it. I seen a Jet fan say, let him get dressed in Tokyo. Go to the Ravens. Go to a team that has a lot of money, and then it's gonna run out of money because of you. Go, because then soon enough, you're not gonna get the money you want. You're gonna go to a different team. This guy's gonna be a guy who's gonna bounce around teams if he did this. Like, you can't get traded to a team, cry about money. Like, at least play the season out. And if you put dominant numbers like what Bryce Huff did, then maybe you could talk a little. But until then, you have not shown anything to get money. And as Jet fans and the coaches are mad. We're pissed off because you don't want to see some player that you're so hyped for. Oh, he's coming to the Jets. He's one of the best defensive players in the NFL. And he's going to say, oh, you're not going to pay me his contract? I want to get traded. Get out of here. And the Jets did say how they're not going to trade him, but I don't know, man. You don't trade him, that's a W. We go out and let's get this ring. If you do, it's another hothead that's off the team. It's kind of, if you look at it, it's a win-win for the Jets, because you still have Will McDonald and you still have Jermaine Johnson. If he stays, you still have Reddick, Jermaine Johnson, Will McDonald. And then the other edge, you still have Quincy, you still have CJ Mosley. Your other outside linebacker is going to be Jamie Sherwood, but that's alright when you have one of the best defenses in the league. You're one of the best defensive tackles in the league. You should be chilling. Last year, okay, you should have got a line for Rodgers. You should have done it. Last year, I thought the Jets should have got David Biakatari. I didn't think your line was good enough. But it's whatever. All the linemen are now bums. Alan Lazard did not have the season that we expected, but to be honest, Zach Wilson was under center. And 3 quarterbacks was under center. Tim Boyle, Zach Wilson, and Trevor Siemian. That's not what you look for. That is not what you want. You want one QB, one good QB. Yeah. LaSalle requesting a trade. It's a little weird. We're hoping that he stays a Jet. I'm hoping it. What I think of him, I think he's a little crybaby. He's a little crybaby who's gonna cry for his money. Can't do that when his team is chasing for a ring. When you haven't had a ring since Joe Namath was under center. And that was like the 4th Super Bowl. It's been so long. Us Jet fans are suffering. The coaches are suffering. The players are suffering. Jamal Adams' career, half of it got ruined being in New York. But he practically screwed down for himself. He started crying, leaving to leave New York. But yeah, LaSalle Reddick requesting trade. He might stay a Jet. I'm sure the Jets will work out a deal, as they almost do with half the players. Yeah, us Jet fans, you could worry, you could not worry. It's a win-win. It really doesn't matter if he leaves or stays. If he stays, it's a big thing. He leaves, okay. You still have other players that can fill his role. It's just the hype is what kills it. The hype totally kills it because, you get this big guy out of Philly, Bryce Huff leaves. And this guy, you bring him over from Philly, team that Bryce Huff goes to, and you expect him to do good, but he hasn't played a single snap, has not played a single play in training camp, mini camp, preseason, and he's requesting a trade. It's a little weird. It's like a Stephon Diggs. You just don't need that if you're the New York Jets. But yeah, that's my opinion. Just wanted to hop on and say that. Make a quick little video out of it. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you for watching this video. Yeah.